And into the north we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast. As always, it's your man, Donnie Boy, Don the Jeweler, and rolling with me, you can feel his energy from 2 planets away. It's Corey Chan. What's up, player?
Yo, what's going on, homie? How you doing?
Oh, I'm excited for this one, bro. How was your weekend?
It was good, man. I was busy, but it was good. We got ourselves out to our summer spot there. Did a bunch of work around there.
Yeah.
Had a few wobbly pops by the fire and relaxed, man. After that, it was good. It was chill. What about you?
Yeah, must have been good to get out there and get some work in. Hey, elbow grease is expensive as all hell these days, man.
Yo, no doubt though.
Yeah,
no
elbow
doubt.
grease costs $1 in a tin, man.
Oh man, for real though. Yeah. For real.
Crazy.
How was your
man.
weekend, buddy? How was your
good,
weekend,
man? Friday was solid. Bar was busy.
Nice.
Live streamed. If you haven't checked that out, check out my Twitch channel. We'll put it in the description. Did a couple of live sets. It was cool. Saturday came around, had a powwow with Joey. Got a wicked sunburn, folks. Look at this. The north is not just snow.
I'm jealous, bro. I'm jealous. We haven't had that heat yet.
Needless to say, I fucked up. Oh, it's the first 30-degree day. I can't burn.
Yeah, I can't burn. Come on.
Yeah, no, yeah.
See, that's how it starts off, though. You get the tan, you get the burn, and then you just tan the rest of the summer, bro.
Exactly.
There you go.
My nativeness takes over,
tan,
and
right?
I get that nice olive oil look to me, like.
Exactly, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. And then this past weekend, little personal tidbit. Me and my wife celebrated 20 years together, 10 years married. So thank you.
Beautiful,
Appreciate
man.
it.
That's beautiful.
Love her.
That's
Taryn,
beautiful.
you're eligible for sainthood any day. And
Taryn,
so we got a little anniversary dinner, and today the kids were off, did some stuff, hit the park, and now here we are.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Sounds like a great weekend.
Pumped up. It was a great time to listen to some music. Trust me.
Woo.
Had the tunes going all weekend long.
Same, bro.
And that brings us to our first order of business. Ladies, gentlemen, aliens, anyone out there listening and watching, we've been trying to put together this segment called Make Me a Mixtape, and it's finally ready. So our first topic is going to be a little intro to us. And Joey actually had his mixtape ready. So he's going to be the first one we put out. So keep an eye out for that on the Instagram and on the stories, and give it a listen. And we want, obviously, I think Corey's going to be next, and I'll be the one after.
Sounds good.
Anyways, doesn't matter. This is coming out, and we want you guys to send in your mixtapes. 25 songs.
Yes.
How would you intro yourself to somebody in 25 songs?
Let's hear it.
So put together some playlists. We'll spotlight one a week or as many as come in, and we'll give them a listen.
Yes, absolutely. Let's do that.
Instead of listening to us jabber on, we can listen to the stuff you find, the things that make your feet move and the things that put that pep in you.
Yeah, always nice to listen to what people are listening to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So make a 25-song playlist on Spotify. We got Joey's coming out this week, and we're excited. Hopefully this segment sticks around because this got legs.
Oh, for sure. I think so.
The tires on this prick. Trust me.
We're going to run with it.
Yeah, speaking of pricks, I got a little interesting story. So as I was having this powwow with Joey on the back balcony, sipping a cold beer under the hot sun, Corey's mom lives the balcony just over. And I'm saying, look at fucking Corey putting 26 or 27 songs on his playlist, one-upping us. Don't I hear his mom chirping, Grant? What'd you say about Corey? I said, don't worry. I already let him know. I'm going to let everyone know on the podcast. So
I swear to God, that woman can hear my name being mentioned a mile away, bro.
Of course.
She's got ears like a fox or something, man. It's crazy.
It's amazing. We love her. Shout out to Linda. So we have a new segment that we've been thinking about, and we decided to introduce it this week. And I think it's interesting. Sports is weird.
It is. There's many things that make certain sports weird.
We're going to talk about all kinds of different things that we find weird. And this week, we're jumping right in. Why are baseball stadiums different sizes?
Still to this day, I have no idea, man.
Like, seriously? Like, every other sport in the world, everything is down to an inch. It's metric system. It's fucking beautiful. The numbers, the angles, everything's perfect. Everything's identical. And then baseball, you get to freaking do whatever the fuck you want.
This was new when I heard about this, man. To me, like it never even popped into my mind. Like, you know what? All baseball fields are a different dimension, like different shape, different size, length. Like it's so odd with everything.
And it doesn't make sense. Like, remember when we were kids, we'd read like the numbers on the wall. It is like, oh, that's really cool. And then now it's Wait a minute, that's different than it used to be. The Big O hasn't moved. Like
Yeah,
the Big O don't move.
right, man? Like, damn, crazy, dude.
No,
It's
it's
crazy. Like,
crazy because like you get to put like fucking restaurants and hot tubs and dance clubs out in right field, and then over in
hotels
Boston
and
they have a
whatever.
fucking
Yeah.
80-foot wall in the left field to fuck you around. Like,
Yeah, I know, man. I know it's crazy, dude. It's really, really odd considering like every other sport in this planet, the
oh, I
fields
don't
are the
know.
same.
Doesn't it make sense? The game starts 0-0, and you got to go the same distance to do the thing. Like,
Yeah, no kidding,
like
man.
I don't know,
It's
man.
very odd. Very, very odd. Can't believe that's even like not illegal. I can't believe it's not all the same size at all, man.
You go to play the Calgary Flames, and there's like 9 feet of extra ice behind each net. Like, what the fuck
Right?
is this?
Right? Imagine that with football. Jeez. Or soccer. Oh boy.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
So
man.
when we decided to do this, I'm like, you know what? Let's look it up. Why are baseball stadiums shaped different? And there's a variety of reasons that go, because don't forget, baseball is over 100 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it goes all the way back to just where they were able to put it back then, the space and whatever, and all the way to today, where some teams actually use it as a competitive edge.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nuts.
Like, look on the screen. This is the 7 most popular types of stadium. How the fuck none of them look alike?
Not even
Every
close,
single
man.
one of them. Look at this.
Yeah,
Why
like
are
there's one that's got that squiggly line that comes in and comes out in like left field there. Ah, it's crazy, man.
it's like GTA when you're like
Like,
looking at the tops of the building trying to figure out where you're.
yeah,
They're all
I don't
off
even
shaped
know,
and
man. It's so
like
odd, so odd.
like sports is supposed to be the ultimate, competition between two evenly matched competitors. Like, well, what if
Yeah,
I can't hit it to right field when it's 200 feet shorter than fucking dead center? Like,
no
what if
kidding.
that ain't in my skill set?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, I mean, it definitely makes it much harder
Hmm.
for teams to knock one out of the park when it comes down to certain different sizes and stuff, especially when some stadiums have bigger walls than others, and it's just it's
Well,
nuts.
exactly. Like, and that's no joke. Like, I was joking about, not joking. Like, Boston has I don't even know how big the monster is, but it's insane. How the
Well,
fuck do
yeah.
you have this thing out in left field like that?
Well,
How
check
did
check
like
check
where
out
you
this.
have like regular fences? Exactly. So
Well,
this graphic's going to show the
yeah,
differences between
the
all the
difference between
walls
all
in the
these,
league.
yeah, it's
30
it's
stadiums, is
crazy.
it, Corey? 30? Look at this.
30, yeah, something like that.
Look,
But like, look at the different elevations of these
average
walls,
wall
man.
height.
Like, that's
How,
crazy. Like, how is that even? How is this even like equally fair? Like, it's just unbelievable how they do that.
look
Look at
at
these.
that
Look at
one.
these. I know.
Look at
I
that
know.
fucking
Like, what is like what? Like, I don't even know, man. It's nuts. It's nuts.
And that's not different. That look, this is a different buildings with different things. Left, center, and right. It goes
Yeah.
up. That's all
Yeah.
one. The different lines are one building.
That's one
Why
building.
is that? Look at
That's
this.
one left side to right side. Like just how it's crazy. Crazy.
Why is
Makes no
that? Look
sense.
at that
Baseball.
spike.
It's weird why baseball does this, man. I don't know. Whatever. Sports are weird, man. What can I say?
Eh,
Sports are weird.
Sports are fucking weird. And look at that big bastard up top, 38 feet. Goddamn Boston.
Unbelievable.
Let me tell you
Unbelievable.
something. Into the North does not enjoy franchises from Boston.
No, definitely
I'll
not.
die on that hill. But so there's even teams that change their wall during the off season, and it's really
Hmm.
greasy. But
Yes, they
sometimes
do.
it's just you don't have a big enough space to put it, and other times you're trying to get an edge. Like, so
Yeah.
a lot of people are giving shit to the Yankees right now because they've been bombing homers out into right field, but their right field porch is like way shorter than like the rest of the league.
It is. It is.
And
Yes.
there's this
Yes.
super interesting Twitter called what it dong.
Hmm.
We'll take a second for the teenage boy giggle we all want to do. Yeah, the word dong. Anyways, what it dong. And this guy basically takes long hits and he puts them up against every other stadium in the league. And this Twitter feed tells you if it would have been a home any other building.
Yeah.
Right? So some of them are like, if you hit it 500 feet, it's a home run in every single building.
Yeah. It's
But
crazy.
some of them, it's like this would only be a home run in New York.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
still
What it
like you said.
dong.
Like you said, man. Sports are weird. This rule in baseball or non-rule, whatever it is,
Yeah.
totally odd. Totally odd.
It's amazing that you could hit a ball at equal distance in every single building and you
Like
get
look at that
different
right there.
results for it. There you
Yeah,
go.
Cardinals.
Look,
Like
what a dong.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
That's
no
so
doubter.
crazy. That's
Boom.
so crazy.
But some of them, there would be singles in other buildings. I mean, they would hit.
Like, look at that Jack Field the Giants got. That is so whack.
Look at that. It's a baseball diamond. It looks like a
uh,
broken trapezoid. Like, what is
oh
this?
man, yeah, no, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. But like we said,
Anyways, if you're a
sports are
baseball
weird, man.
fan, sports are freaking weird. That doesn't mean we don't love them, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus, this is episode what, 12? Why are you guys still hanging out with us? You're allowed to like weird shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's okay.
exactly. Nope.
But yeah,
sure.
this guy's Twitter is interesting, and if you enjoy baseball, like I'm sure some people do,
Yeah,
go check it out.
no doubt.
Yeah, I'm gonna race Corey in the 100-yard dash, but I get an extra 4 time just because it's a doubleheader out in Milwaukee, so
Yeah,
you get a
no
head
kidding.
start.
Oh man, crazy.
Now,
Yes,
the long anticipated and long awaited Kung Fu Kenny is back, and he is back in a big way.
It's been a minute.
Mr. Morale and the Worldwide Steppers.
Unreal, man. Unreal.
No, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. He has a song called Worldwide Steppers.
Yes.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Look at that. He means freaking business, man.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. This album, woo, it touched on a lot of subjects, I think, man.
Oh, it was incredible. Did you enjoy it?
I did a lot, to be honest. I mean, there's a few tracks in there that to me were just spot on, like just beautiful, well put together. Like the poetry that was behind it, like his lyrics, man, just he's beautiful, just beautiful.
I'm not too shy to say it. There are times where I feel like I don't Kendrick Lamar as much as I
Okay.
Simply because I get confused sometimes.
Because you're not understanding what he's saying,
sometimes
or
I get exactly. Sometimes I just get lost. And like it's incredibly artistic and it's bold and I love it, but sometimes so I had to listen to this one 3 times through to get a lot of what he's talking about and
very technical
vibe too, right?
Yes.
Because a lot of times with Kendrick, you're listening to the words and you're just trying to keep up because he's not only is he giving you well-paced stuff, there's a lot to chew on.
Yes,
and
for sure.
From the intro, boom. Kendrick lets you know he's like, I got a lot of shit on my chest, and I got a lot of problems. When you're gonna hear about
unreal, man. Like this man spit straight from the heart in this one. I tell you. Well, it was a roller coaster of emotions, man. Like it was
for sure.
Wow.
Well,
it was wild.
Yo, so the one he made, I forget what is. I don't have the track list in front of me.
Father's Time.
No, it's the one where he's arguing with his friend.
Oh, We Cry Together.
Exactly, and she's just ripping him, and he's ripping her, and they're going nuts.
Bitch.
It's such a classic hip hop trope.
It's crazy.
While still having that very West Coast feel, the old West Coast feel, and still having what's the word I'm looking for? Substance. There's something in the argument. They're not just screaming at each other. And then it goes right into the Summer Walker and Ghostface feature.
Right. Oh, buddy.
The way he paces his albums and puts them together, they're amazing. The intro kills. N95 kills.
The production on this album is fucking phenomenal, man. Like phenomenal, man. Like
fearless in blending the genres and the different beats and the switch ups and
I don't know, man. Like this is a straight storytelling talking about I think a lot of personal shit of his own in life, and I dig it, man. I dig it. I really do.
This is something I've always really appreciated about Kendrick is the humanness to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's a person. He has every right to be rapping about freaking a million cars and jewelry and all this, but it's just he talks about what he's going through, the imprint that his neighborhood and his life still has on him, like how he wants to leave his imprint on it. Like he's just a guy,
bro. Right? He gives me a similar vibe to another MC of mine, where like he just tells you life and where he's from and what it's all about. Like there's times where I feel like I'm like okay, yeah, I'm actually visualizing what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Like there's not too many MCs that do that to me, but he's definitely one of them, man. And I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, his shtick isn't just, I'm from Compton and this is my list of cool
Yes.
shit that I can do with my rapping because I'm from here. He's
Yes.
talking about being on tour and banging some the
Yeah.
second white chick he ever banged in Denmark and Copenhagen on
Yeah.
the Mad Kid World City tour.
Yeah.
He's still talking about his experience and his life and the things
Mhm.
while it's happening.
Yeah, man.
He doesn't have this air of how can I put it? Like Diddy doesn't look like he goes through people's shit.
No.
You know,
No.
it seems like everything
No.
he does is shine, is polished. It's, a lot of ornaments, a lot of,
Yeah.
flash. It's who he is.
Nope.
Where
Nope, for
Kendrick,
sure.
he's still going through it. And even though all of his situations improved and, a lot of his outlook is supposed to be rosier, he's still giving you the authenticity of younger Kendrick.
Yeah,
Like, I
man.
don't know if anything's going to compare to Good Kid, Mad City in my heart, but this is
Fair enough.
grown up, grown man Kendrick, and it
This
is
is
fucking
exactly right,
good.
dude. Right? That's
Mhm.
exactly what this is, man. This is like
It's really good.
next level Kendrick. You
Mhm.
know, I've matured, and I'm here with a vengeance. I'm ready to just spit everything, get it off my chest, tell you my story, tell you
Well, he was gone for a long time. Like
what five years since his
he took some time
last
off.
right?
And Damn, it's not like Damn flopped. It was hot. It
Yeah,
won Grammys and everything.
but it's still. I don't know. I find this is better than that. I do.
Um,
I do.
yeah,
I
yeah.
do. I
It's
do.
the maturity. It's the sense of
Yeah,
self.
man. Yeah, no,
You
for
know,
sure. Like I said, this man is telling a story. Like, and it's just he's got me hooked.
bro.
I like.
I could be DJing a wedding for 100 people, and someone comes up and gives me how hard is it to stay grounded when you're a freaking massive rap star worldwide? It's so easy to become disillusioned,
Well,
right?
yeah, for
Start
sure. And
feeling yourself and start, like it's
hey, I think he's got a track called "Humble" for a reason, right?
yeah, exactly. Bitch, sit down.
Yeah, bitch, sit down.
Be
Exactly. No
humble.
doubt. No doubt. No
Yeah.
doubt.
I remember syrup sandwiches,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
Crazy. Crazy.
And yeah, he
Big
was gone
fan
for
though.
so long and now he's back. I mean, look,
Yeah.
the album art. There's babies and like the walls aren't perfect. There's scuff and look how clean
Yeah,
he looks
man.
and
Yeah,
the
man.
crown of thorns and the gun and
The gun in the back of the pants. Exactly. Like,
he's
holy.
still Kendrick, but like the game's changed. The circumstances are different.
Yep. I
The
agree.
song he
I
made about
agree.
his aunties, the Auntie Diaries.
Oh man, so good.
There's a lot of rappers that wouldn't go anywhere near that,
Not even close. Wouldn't even touch it. Wouldn't even
regardless
think
if their
about it.
feeling about it was positive and
Hmm.
saying the stuff for the most part that he said. Most rappers
Exactly.
wouldn't go anywhere near it, but he's like, I think it's what is it?
Well,
James is Elizabeth now or something.
yeah, like it's just. I feel like a lot of rappers wouldn't even know how to say it as well as Kendrick would. You know what I mean? Like it would come off a little different, I believe.
Well, yeah,
Like
well,
this man, I don't know. This man just he nailed that. He nailed that. Like it
yeah,
was another story again where I was like, holy, like whoa, like I felt like I was there checking this out like firsthand. It was nuts,
yeah,
nuts.
and that's a hot potato to pick up. I feel like it's a hot
Very.
potato for us just to sit here and talk about it. Try to
It's yeah. I mean,
you
touchy
want to
subject.
convey your feeling, and you don't exactly know how to say it because you're still learning how to say it. A lot of these exchanges.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The game has changed. People's viewpoints have changed. The spectrum has broadened.
Oh yeah.
Understanding how different people live now. The
Mm-hmm.
human experience is not the same for all of us. We're all humans, and it's we experience this life, right?
Yep, for sure.
And Kendrick took the imprint of his, I believe his auntie transitioned into female to male, I believe, in the song.
Yes.
And it's he just shows his how he lived it. He just shows his own experience through it and how he
Yes.
sees other people around it. And I think he does an incredible job doing that
Yeah.
while saying
They.
some outlandish shit in the song. Too. Go listen
Well.
to Auntie Diaries, something.
Yeah. That it's a wild tune, but it's yeah.
Mhm.
It's good.
He uses some words he's not that we thought were damn near retired, but
Yeah.
he's driving a point home.
He
Honestly,
is.
front to back, I loved it. Die Hard was cool. I thought Die Hard was a dope track. It
Hmm.
had more of a play it in the car and bump to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
That
everything has
was.
to be high art. You still get a swimming pools. You still get a humble.
Yeah.
You still,
Yeah.
you know.
Ain't no like club banger, I guess, really. But like, I mean, he's a different Kendrick right now, right? So
Yeah, I mean,
that's
I'd play a 95 in the club. I don't know how it'd go over, but It's not humble. Humble's just
Yeah, no doubt,
it's
no
just a
doubt.
massive, massive banger, you know?
Ain't swimming pools.
Oh, I still love swimming pools.
No doubt,
But
no
see,
doubt.
swimming pools has no business near this album,
No, it's totally
no matter how
different.
much I like it,
To me,
right?
it's two different sides of Kendrick, man. We've seen, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like you can see the maturity throughout, from that to this. It's totally different.
Absolutely. It's great when you see one of your favorite artists do greatness when they're young. You
Hmm.
see the
Hmm.
maturity on them as they put out
Yep,
just the same quality as they're older, but it
for sure.
matured. You
So
know, I stomped my feet and bitched when Linkin Park changed their sound, but like they're not young and pissed off anymore. You know what I mean? Do
exactly,
you like musicians or do you
exactly.
just like they were as mad as you were at the time you liked it? You know? So,
Yeah, no,
but
for
now
sure,
I
man.
listen to it now and I understand it better. But
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I mean, a lot of
sometimes maturity is needed to appreciate maturity.
fair enough. Yeah. So what would you say out of 10 stars? What would you rate this thing?
Right now, just because I enjoy it and I think it's great doesn't mean it's something I want to listen to a lot.
Yep, fair enough.
But I mean, fuck it, give it 4.5 mics. You know, like
Out of five?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm 4.5. Yeah, I'm there with you too.
I think
Yep.
the more I listen to it, the more I'll like it. But maybe it'll because I mean, like, what's a 5 mic album, right?
I
Is
can
this
name a few.
there? I'm not. Yeah, well, we can name a whole bunch, but is this that? I can't say that yet.
No,
Like I
no.
see it dropping down to a 4 or a high 3, more likely than
Yeah,
5. But
maybe.
you know,
Yeah. Hmm.
it's got
No,
to
I get
grow
it,
on you a
man.
little bit.
It
Plus,
does.
like I said, I miss all kinds of good shit he says because sometimes I'm blown away.
Like that's another thing why I like listening to his music. I go back on it and I hear shit that I didn't pick up like the you know first time. I'm listening to it that's for the 12th time and I'm like, oh shit. Like,
And the
yeah.
alien voices and just the something
Great.
about him, man. Hey,
To me,
shout out to Kendrick,
well,
man.
yeah, for sure, man. Like, definitely. Big fan, big fan. Good job, Kendrick. Good job.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite track from him?
Like in overall,
Yeah.
fuck, man. Every time I turn it on, man, like swimming pools, dude, legit. Like I got to, like, it's
It's
got to be it.
fantastic.
Every time I turn it on, it just gets me going. You know what I mean? It's one of those tracks I could probably hear 10 years from now and still be pumped about it when I hear it.
Yeah. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Oh yeah,
Just the
that's a
way it
killer
opens is amazing.
for
And I
sure.
really like the one where he's in the car with his buddies and they just did a B&E or something. I forget what it's called. He's talking about we took a right. The cops
He's in the
turned at the
car.
light. We took another right. We took the left and we went straight and did.
Oh, I
I forget
don't.
what it's called. It's on Good Kid, Mad
Ah,
City.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got a lot of bangers. Like, I mean, Kendrick's yeah, he's done a lot of real good music. So I
Hmm.
mean, there's a lot of albums I can't even like
Yeah.
a lot of like music I can't even think of right now. Like, uh, shit. Is there a track he's done with like Joey Badass
Oh, he's got a
and
bunch.
or is it with Drake? What's that one with
Yeah, Drake, ASAP, and 2 Chains. I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem.
sick track too? That one,
Yeah.
right? So
So there's a
yeah.
world tour coming up, and then there was rumors that we Kendrick. Period.
Sorry, say again.
There's a world tour coming up, and
Yep.
then who knows? Because they were talking about how we might not get Kendrick at all. Like he might have just walked away, but I didn't think so. He still has tons of music left in him, I think.
I think
So
he's got so much.
he posted a picture hinting towards there being a part 2 of this.
Well, yeah, he had two CDs in his hand, right?
Yeah.
So people were
So
thinking
if
double disc. I thought maybe double disc, but
I don't know if people still want to listen to double discs.
I don't know. I don't know if it's good enough. Like, I mean, I to be honest, there's only one double disc I own.
Really?
Literally, yeah, yes, only one.
Wu-Tang Forever, Life After Death.
Two. Woo,
Mhm.
yes, I got Woo. I forgot about that. It's Woo
All
and
Eyes on
Life
Me.
After Death. No, I
All
don't own a
Eyes on
single.
Me.
I don't own a single Tupac fucking album.
I
I
got it on
don't.
vinyl. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. We talk about maturity. I could go back and listen to Pac and be like, "This shit is fucking rad."
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's to me, that's how you know like if you can listen to something 20, 30 years later and it still makes you feel the same way it did the first time you heard it, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah,
Oh yeah, that shit's good. Like my playlist is filled with shit like that, man. Filled with
absolutely.
it. Yeah,
So,
man.
anything else on Kendrick?
Uh Keep up the good work, man. Shit, I can't
Fucking
wait.
A.
I hope he's got new music coming sooner than later.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't want to wait another 5. I don't. I want it like within a year. I know he's got a massive tour, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure he's been working. Sure, he's been working though.
He's the type of guy who could do speaking engagements for the rest of his life.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
I could see him looking kind of Morgan, gray hair and still looking young while looking pretty old. 70s still look good and just talking to the people. Like I think he has nothing but upward trajectory. If it's still in music, cool, and if it's not, well,
no, for sure, man. I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon. Like I don't think he's falling off the face of the earth. I think we're gonna see something sooner than later.
Yes, sir. So for all you loyal watchers, we put out an episode. What was it? Last Monday?
I believe so. Last Monday? Yeah.
With our first guest from Winnipeg. His name was Forcey. Forcey23. You can find him on YouTube and on Instagram. What a show. I had such a good time interviewing him, man.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of interesting shit I didn't know about, man. Big sneakerhead. Yeah, he's got a lot of cool shit. Yeah, very interesting dude, man. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed it a lot.
If you folks haven't seen it, go back and watch it. There's not a dull moment in the thing, trust me.
Oh, for sure. Definitely not. More to come too with that too, right?
So, he's going to come back. No, we're in luck, man, because a lot of the all 3 of the guests we've had so far, man, they've been clicking.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah, and our first one from Manitoba, so 1 for 1, Chan.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
You're batting all right.
Right on, brother. Right on.
And before we start to wrap things up, I just want to say that in what was it, 2 days ago? What are we? The 23rd. Yeah. Then came the worst date, May 21st, 2019 is when his mama's water burst.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tori SBIG turned 50 years old, or would have turned 50 years old.
Yeah. For sure.
Monumental. They're doing all kinds of stuff for him in New York. They
huge
at Barclays. They're gonna have the orchestra do all his catalog, the full orchestra.
Wow.
They did massive celebrations. The Life After Death is coming.
Seen a lot of footage. Seen a lot of footage from there, man. Little Kim, Lil C's, the Mary J. You know what I mean?
Still repping.
Oh man, still fly that chick. It was crazy.
Legends never die, brother.
Dope. Nah, absolutely. They don't. Nope, for sure.
And speaking of legends never die.
Yeah.
Once again, we want you guys to keep an eye out for the Make Me a Mixtape. Joey's up first.
Yes.
Just 25 tracks to get to know our colleague Joe.
Yeah.
And then Corey's coming up next, and I'm going to be the week after him. And send in your playlist.
Yes,
let's check them out. 25-song mixtape.
We want to hear what you guys are listening to, man. We're always down for new music, you know what I mean? Always down.
Yeah. Let us know about who you are a little bit through a playlist. Trust me. Making mixtapes as a kid, man, you'd be able to bare your soul through one of these things.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
Yeah, man.
No doubt.
Trust me.
Crazy.
The hours you put in. Anyways, it's a lot easier than sitting in front of the thing holding down record.
Oh, the days.
Crossroads by Bone Thugs and Harmony. We're in your kitchen. I think we're like 9 years old.
9 or 10 at least, man. And then you just, it was played like boom.
slushy party. The parents were getting after it, but me and Chad were chomping at the bit, waiting like, is it going to be number 1? And I remember we got it for the MC Mario Mixdown, and it is not a dance. But it was so massively popular at the time.
They were playing it everywhere.
To play it, and he played it. The only full version I ever got.
It's crazy, man.
It was amazing. I was so proud of myself. So make us a mixtape, please. We want to hear from you guys. And we're going to spotlight him.
Yes.
And And our friend of the podcast, Shaki, put out her new track. I posted it on the Instagram. Go check that out. And go check out our boy Forcey. We got a great guest coming up this Sunday. And we just keep rolling.
Tune in.
Yeah, we ain't quitting out here.
No, we're going. We're going, man.
It's cold in the Northwest. Looking like a hot summer, man.
I hope so.
We got all kinds of good stuff coming.
I hope so. Right on, boy.
All right.
Right on.
So, from a man, Corey Chan, I'm Don the Jeweler. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Say goodnight to the bad guys.